eat a burger, eat a burger, eat a burger, eat a burger, eat it.
But I don't want to.
Eat it.
Good morning, evening, day or night, kind and not so kind, ladies and gentlemen, the quest to troll the wonderful land of YouTube. My name is Trollumbo, and today we'll be making another burger. This will be our fourth installment of this show, as I like to call it. And on the previous show we made some Hawaiian burger. Today we're going to make a Mexican burger. And you know what they say, once you go Mexican, you can never go Mexican. Yeah. Sorry, it was too late. Now let's start making this burger. To make this burger you'll need a lot of ingredients, and I'm not joking, you'll need a lot of ingredients. You'll need some cherry tomatoes, some sour cream, you'll need some tortilla chips, you'll need some ground beef, you'll need some butter, some onions, some red onions, some burger buns of course, some whiskey, some brown sugar, some cumin, some thyme and some chili mixture. You'll need some salt, some honey, some olive oil, shallot onions. There's some limes over there, and there's some garlic. There's a avocado, and there's some coriander leaves. Then you can also add in some bacon. If you don't like it, you don't need to add it in. And you can add in some cheese, preferably cheddar. It goes real good with ground beef. And of course you can also add in some bananas. On second thought, let's not add in some bananas. Now on the list of things you need to do is, you have to make two sauces. The first being BBQ sauce and the second being guacamole. Then you also have to make burgers out of your ground meat. You have to warm up your burger buns. You'll have to bake your bacon and kind of melt your cheese. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. Let's start by making our barbecue sauce. So first you take a pot and add some butter to that pot. Then you add in the white and red onions. And then add in some additional oil, some olive oil. Now it's time to add tomatoes. I've added in some regular tomatoes as well, because we need to have enough sauce. Just stir them until the tomatoes start melting. Now it's time to add in some spices. First you'll add some thyme, some chili and some cumin and some salt, some black pepper. Then you stir the sauce, you add some sweet honey. While making your sauce you need to keep your herbs and spices close at hand so you can use them whenever you taste your sauce. You also need to get to know your herbs and spices so you know which taste is lacking in the sauce. That's not something you learn instantaneously, you'll have to practice that. So, now it's time to add two more things to the sauce. Now, you'll need to add some sugar and some whiskey. So the kind of taste you want to have in the sauce is kind of spicy, sweet and sour. You'll need to take some time because this whiskey needs to vaporize. Now it's time to make the guacamole, and guacamole is a cold sauce, so I don't need to heat it. I don't need to use my fire. So you see my barbecue sauce is slowly simmering in the background. We'll just leave it there and stir it every now and then. But now we're going to be making the guacamole, and the premium ingredient for this will be this avocado. So the first thing you'll need to do is, get the insides out of this avocado. So the first thing you'll do to get, this insides out of the avocado, you just cut around it, like this. And then you have one half, and one half that has this, this big seed in it. There's an easy way to get it out of there. You just chop your knife in there, like this. Then you twist it. Oh, like magic. So now it's time to add in all of this stuff. First, the avocado. Just use your spoon and try and get it all out of there. The greenest parts of the avocado are right next to the peel, so to give it a nice green color you need to add those in as well. The second thing you'll need to add is some lime juice. Then you'll add in some coriander leaves add in your onions. Now you add in your garlic. You'll need to add in some olive oil as well. One extra thing you need to do, you need to, add some salt and pepper to your guacamole. So now you grab your bowl, like this, and you grab your mixing utensil, or just your mixer, I forgot how to call it. And you mix it all! Mix it all. Now it's time to make the actual burger. So first you'll add some spiciness with your chili explosion, some cumin, a good deal of black pepper, and then some salt. Just mix it up a little bit so the spices and herbs are everywhere. And then you start making penny-sized burgers. Slap your meat, beat your meat before you eat your meat. Be quite discreet when you beat your meat. Don't do it in public or you'll get arrested, or worse, you'll get molested! Yay! Get tested for AIDS. Now your sauce is still hot, but I'm going to mix it anyway. These are the burgers, and I'm going to season them lightly on top. With some salt and some pepper. Ooh, hear that? But you know what it's time for? Bacon, 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 bacon. Don't worry, this is going to become an actual song at some point. So now it's time to put the burgers into the pan. And then you season this side as well. It's assembly time. First you'll take your burger bun and add some cheese to it. Then we'll add some bacon, the BBQ sauce. Now it's time to add the burger itself. It's time to add some guacamole. If you like it, you can put another half piece of bacon on there, sour cream, some tortilla chips. Right, now what you see before us is the Mexican burger that I just made. Now it's time to eat it and rate it. Time for a big fat monster bite!
Dare I say this burger is Mexic-awesome?
Well, you can do so without sounding stupid. The rating for this burger, if you didn't hear it, is
Mexic-awesome!
this burger is Mexic-awesome!
Wow!
Oh, hello there. We have arrived at the end of this installment of Trollumbo's Burger Bonanza. So now it's up to you to choose what the next burger will be. And, as usual, I will give you 4 options. One of them being the pepper sauce special burger, which will be a burger that has pepper sauce. And a burger, some onions, some bacon, some cheese, right? The second option will be the CBO, chicken, bacon, onion. That's a pretty standard combo. But what will be between that burger? Well, it could be the third time you see the crunchy chicken burger being made. But it also gives you a new element. It gives you those, how do you call them? Those crunchy onion rings. It gives you some bacon blocks, some bacon strips. It gives you some nice sauce, some ranch style sauce. Then the third option that you could pick is the Indian burger. It's kind of based on the chicken tikka masala, so that's all I can tell you about that. It has some chicken between it. And it has some Indian style sauce. And the fourth and final burger you could choose is the Surf and Turf Supreme, which has a regular burger, but it also has some of those giant tiger shrimps that are being covered in batter, so they're kind of crunchy. and it gives you a tarragon tomato sauce, as well as some bacon, of course. And don't forget to check out all the other videos. And subscribe, and like, and share the video with your friends. Do it. Or I'll do it.
Thanks for watching our video. Did you like that video? Don't forget to like it if you like it. If you don't like it as well. Leave a comment and share the video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and be real Lolzosaurus. See you in the next video.